on fire. This is the Sheberghan area in Afghanistan. The amusement park was reportedly set on fire because of the installation of certain statues, which the terror group claims is against the beliefs of the religion of Islam. So this entire incident reported on the 17th of August. We'll try to put out that video for you on the screens in just a bit. But these are also images of earlier where you had seen the Taliban that actually faced zero resistance from the Afghan forces, making merry of their time earlier when they were in an amusement park. But on the 17th of August, the Taliban sets this amusement park on fire. This is the Sheberghan area in Afghanistan, and this was reportedly set on fire because of the installation of certain statues, which the terror group claims is against the beliefs of the religion of Islam. I think that video now is up on your screens, dated the 17th of August, where the Taliban sets this amusement park on fire. Now, what we are given to understand is that this was done because they believed that there were certain statues inside this amusement park that were against the beliefs of the religion of Islam. So you can actually get a sense of the kind of mindset of the Taliban. It isn't any surprise considering we've seen their earlier rule also. And a lot of horrific videos, remember, have come into our newsrooms where you have seen people on the airport, people outside on the streets, in the markets. You've seen brutality being hurled by the Taliban. And these are images of August the 17th, where the Taliban sets this amusement park on fire. Colonel Rohit Dev Saab also joining us on the broadcast for a quick perspective. Colonel Saab, I mean, why to target an amusement park? I mean, I don't understand.
Right. There is nothing amusing about it at all. In fact, just read between the lines from this incident. The same terrorists were enjoying themselves on the go-karting. If I remember, it's the same clip because I'm not on TV right now, but I think the same clip you'll be showing. And after having their presence and enjoying themselves, that is a phase that every human likes, that kind of an entertainment. These people went back to the ideology and got trampled themselves and had to set that park on fire on the belief of that ideology. How do you expect this kind of a governance in Afghanistan, where the aspirations of the people is to go karting, whereas the Taliban is to burn that amusement park? That is the same principle which they apply on women and other brothers of Afghanistan there. And this is a community, an ideology which cannot be trusted. I've just switched on the TV channel right now and I see your channel. And if these are the visuals of an amusement park, they can put any charade. Pakistan can train them the way they want in parts of diplomacy. America can give them a shield and, a kind of a cloak to wear right now in terms of the world community and front-facing them. It's not going to last. It's not going to last because in their hearts, they are criminals and terrorists. You cannot change that. You cannot take it away. It is the most simplest of examples. They themselves in the same park were enjoying, and now they have burnt it down. So they will enjoy all the fruits of labor of the Afghans for the last many decades of that toil, but they will burn down the same Afghans at the altar of this jihadist mindset, the terrorist mindset. And that is something which is very appalling, and the world committee must take note of what is happening and learn from this incident rather than trying to put a cloak over the U.S. withdrawal. And I think that the day has come that I'm so happy that your channel is showing this, because many channels may not be having that kind of access. But last 3-4 days, these visuals of people on the road, the women leading the charge, and this particular, I'm calling out the Taliban actually, if I may say, is something which needs to be done time and over again. I also saw a video on Twitter, and I don't know if you have seen that. I can't put that timeline. There is a video of a lady being made to kneel down and some kind of a prayer being said, and she's shot in the head. I don't know from what era it is. You may like to, correct me there. But try and seek what kind of barbaric tendencies these ideological dogs have. It's appalling towards humanity. They are trying to trample humanity It's just a sad state that people are far away, transatlantic, and trying to make an amusement out of this. It is very sad indeed for humanity.
Yes, Colonel Rohit Dev Saab, I'm not sure about that video that you just mentioned, but we'll get our team to check that because a lot of unverified, lot of old content also going up on the social media. But I do remember earlier we've broken a video of a girl, who was actually being tortured by the Taliban. But in fact, she goes on to tell the Taliban that, listen, if I had a gun, I would have shot down each and every one of you. So, clearly when this is the same Taliban, but this is not the same Afghanistan. A lot of images, a lot of videos of resistance, Colonel Saab, that have come in from different parts of Afghanistan in the last many, many days. So thank you so much, I think, for seeing through these images as clearly as you have. And I thank you right now.